We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1.
That's ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So next to the plate for the Royals, Gary Sheffield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 2-1. Sale has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now for Kansas City, Jose Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Sheffield, runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Next to bat for Toronto, Aaron Judge. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2 is taken high above the zone.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ready on 1 and 2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. In now, Curtis Granderson. This is pulled into right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. The relay. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Wade Boggs. Got him swinging in the dirt. Real Muto goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Two pitches fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Kepler in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Chris Sale. 1-1. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Popped up. Boggs is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Alex Reyes.
Number 61, Alex.
1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Up next to the board.
Striding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Up next to the board. The third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
To the plate now, Gary Sheffield. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 2-1. Here it is. And this is popped up near second base. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Rod Carew. Grounded to the right, taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. A bouncer to the left side. Mondesi brings it in. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. The 1-1 home.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Albies picks it up, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1. And he misses 2-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. And it's 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. It is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball well outside. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Granderson around first on his way to second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, third baseman, Humphrey.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. Into the box, Gary Carter. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Into the box now, Chris Sale. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here now the 2-2. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. And Tatis is there for route number 1. So up steps Ozzie Albies, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in, JT Realmuto. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is stepping in for the Jays, Rod Carew. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he popped him up. Mondesi onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the end. Alex Reyes. Trey Turner will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Called a strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back, 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi, a hit in 2 tries so far. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gary.
Check on first by Sale, just keeping him close. Runners on first with 1 down. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. And there he goes toward second. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson will make the catch, and the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, it down.
Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. And a good throw gets him one gone. One out now in the Toronto sixth inning. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Nelson Cruz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Last half of the seventh.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. 2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Jeff McNeil will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do. With 2 out and the base is empty. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Liam Hendricks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. Over 2 for him. Yasmani Grandal will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The pitcher, number 31, John Franco.
Yordan Alvarez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Rod Carew. The 1-1 home. Hot shot to third and handled for the 1st out. Lined but speared on a hop. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr., who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target. 1-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Popped up. Mondesi calls for it. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, Aaron Judge. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Albies ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 14,
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Two men are on with two men out. At the plate now, Curtis Granderson swung on and missed, and that's the final. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 71.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sheffield. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing.
Fielded cleanly. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jose Abreu is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Close to 50,000 on their feet here in Toronto. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Toronto took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Chris Sale is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Kansas City, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Settling in now, Rod Carew. He will lead this one off today. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he lays off this one down and in for ball two.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Back up the middle. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Digging in, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home.
1, 2. Ball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ramirez.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. In there, 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. And it's 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Albies scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. No score here as we play inning number 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Albies brings it in.
inning, the first baseman.
At the plate, Wade Boggs. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
2-1.
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Forrest Whitley.
The pitcher,
Ramirez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ground ball left side, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
now batting, second base.
Standing in now, Rod Carew, and it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. All even now, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Batting fifth.
So now to the plate, Trevor Story. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in to Carew at second. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. So here's Cody Bellinger. Bottom of the second here with no score. Runners off for second. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a throw over to first, and they got him. Payoff pitch one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson is under it. And the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one away in the Toronto third, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Albies backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ground ball foul down the left side. Third inning, no score to this point. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Too high. Ball 3. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. Hit hard to short. Story picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ripped down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he fouls this one off. He'll try it again. 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in now, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Curtis Granderson. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jackson is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. That's popped up. And no one will track it down. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2 to. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Forrest Whitley. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
Push softly over toward the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Rod Carew. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Carew is retired, 2 down now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Carlos Santana. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Now
Trevor Story steps in now. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Granderson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. Peru has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounded to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
2 out, nobody on. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Story brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The count now at 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Jesus Luzardo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Peru is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Next to the Blue Jays.
Now batting, Jose Ramirez. One for 2 on his line so far in the game. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Into the box, Wade Boggs. Little chopper back to the mound. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Byron Buxton, he's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. The 2-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
To short. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And there's ball two now. Bases are empty here with two men out. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Forrest Whitley. Ken Griffey is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
Number 30.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Popped up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Rod Carew. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1 and 2. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. And that's the second out. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis
1-1. Two out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mariano Rivera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 42. Mariano.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the eighth. At the plate now, Trevor Story. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. He was a ground out.
Cody Bellinger.
Trey Turner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Quick check on that tying run at first. And late reactions, and they got him. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Nick Anderson, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Shot toward right center. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 71. Josh.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Jose Abreu will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Fouled off. Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Toronto took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Forrest Whitley is the winning pitcher of record. Jesus Luzardo is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Philadelphia, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.